take a look at the starting lineup for Conno Smith, and we were wondering when we'd see Dequa and J.J. Williams together. We're going to see them together today. Meanwhile, for Louisville, they've made a couple of changes. Serrano comes back in, and then wide, they've got Jansen Wilson. That combo's worked. That nearly took out the mighty Seattle Sounders in the Open Cup just a few short weeks ago, and now turn their attention back to the league where they've been rampaging. Rhode Island gets the first touch. Here we go on this beautiful Saturday afternoon in Rhode Island. Yao through Koke. Winder brings it down. Ball brought down by Tosh. Now it's worth noting Clay Holstad has started the game, and he's the one pressing alongside Wilson Harris there. 12 for Rhode Island. He was not listed in the initial starting 11, but rather as a substitute. And so Quizera available off the bench now. Back heel McFadden. McFadden across, ball scuffed by Serrano.
And again, it's just the interchanging play. McFadden on loan from Atlanta United. Good feet. And no Darcy.
Corner, ball finds its way all the way through. Out beyond Fuson, who is at the back post.
To give the foul on Dequa.
Ball got stripped. Fuson off the post. Rhode Island that close to grabbing the lead.
Yeah, this is a rare mistake. Weiner just caught on it. It's the step from Holstad. The decision was made with the pace. Fuson was never going to take a touch. He understood there was pressure from behind. He's just trying to get the angle right, and it hits off.
Some of it by design, right? Paolo Del Piccolo retires, joins in the academy coaching staff. That was due eventually, but Brian Ownby, who was supposed to take the captain's armband going down to a leg injury, you don't plan that. Yet Louisville's just burst right through the seams to start the year anyways. Serrano lays off. Perez is back up making moves. Perez, he lets it fly! And handled by Koke.
This is ridiculous footwork from Perez. On turf makes it even more difficult. Go by you, I'll go by you. And then he'll get the effort, which is trying to... Could have just redirected that, as you mentioned, Mike, very astutely, but my goodness. Here they go again.
Jansen Wilson. That's blocked by Nadarce and sent out by Holstad. Goals or not, you knew this game was going to be fun. They both high press like crazy. There's going to be no free yards between Rhode Island and Louisville.
The top of the Eastern Conference and the top of the standings in USL Championship. A surprising result last night for the Battery at home. Losing, and they looked like they had won a point at home late and even down a player, but still finding a way to lose at home. Now this gives a little bit more motivation for the visitors.
Chance for Louisville to make up some much needed ground. Whistle play on. That given away awkwardly. Panayiotou above the bar. Louisville's gotten themselves in a bit of a sticky wicket 2 or 3 times coming out of the back. Miller Lite 2-packs now on sale. You can bring a friend, crack open a cold Miller Lite. Enjoy Rhode Island's professional soccer team for just $25 per person. Visit RhodeIslandFC.com/tickets to learn more. Couple of Miller Lights. You can sign us up for that.
The game at Burns Stadium?
Yeah.
My goodness.
That's a wicked good time. Across from Winder. Holstad. Well, Rhode Island's hung in there, and pretty much every decent look Louisville's had, a Rhode Island defender is ably stand in the way. Yao arrives, and that's a high boot from Serrano.
Koke was so adamant that nobody was going to play it short because he looked at the clock and he realized with less than 20 seconds to go, he's just going to lump this forward and give his team an opportunity. No need to go short. Let's just go route one and see if they can create something out of nothing and steal a goal before half.
Penalty area, that was a halftime whistle. Intriguing time to blow for that. Alas, Louisville has seen their attack stymied by Rhode Island. How quick can Rhode Island transition here? Sean Tosh ensures that there is no transition. That's an obvious yellow card, similar to the one that was garnered by Alves in the first half. That's snatched by Koke. Forget uncertainty, he was trying to can that into the top corner. Huge distribution. A throw for Louisville. Spare a penny for Fusson's thoughts. By the way, 6 block shots by Rhode Island. The Bruins average about 16 a game, which is 15th, square in the middle of the NHL. Put that in some context, I guess. You know, it's the details, right? The little things that separate professional level. For a new team is advantage play. Dikwa, the step over. Panayiotou. Numbers flowing. Smith. Collins Smith. Header down. Williams. Tosh intervenes with his hands behind his back. There's a little grit to this Rhode Island team. They know this is a chance to really raise some eyebrows around the league.
You know, a moment ago you said the difference in professionals. I thought you were alluding to yourself, talking about knowing the stats for the Boston Bruins in block shots and also Rhode Island as well.
Oh, wow, Fusson. Panayiotou! Panayiotou not far off.
This skill check from Fusson to play a through ball beyond 2 defenders, and Panayiotou, as this is going away, your momentum is taking you away. He takes that extra step so quickly when you're just trying to find that familiarity with your new teammate.
McFadden. Huge switch to Jake Morris. We got some conflicting reports about which wingback came out. It was Jansen Wilson came off, not Aiden McFadden. Nevertheless, corner for Louisville. Packed grandstand, Military Appreciation Day, this Memorial Day weekend. Ball across, latched onto by Koke, one of the great distributors in the championship, and he decided to take a gamble. Davila. Ball ahead, streaking. Wilson Harris. Koke stands his ground at the post.
Guides it right into the path. No, Darcy has to let Wilson go inside the box. Davila leads the team and tackles one, touches, passes completed.
Corner for Louisville City. Kept away from Ordonez. Ball swatted down. Serrano had swiveling, sends it in front, tapped home. Wilson Harris. But it's offside. And you're looking, you can see at the edge of your screen that he is a full couple of steps out. Dangerous header back. Loss will come out and claim it. This will be only the third time Louisville surrenders points in the league this year. Rhode Island on the verge of a 7th draw in 11 games. And it may well prove to be death by 1,000 paper cuts by the time it's done. Ball through, collision, as a foul against Gleedle. That takes it toward the line. There's a yellow card shown. Here's to go to Winder. And Rhode Island's gonna have a chance here. Clubs are built on special moments. And Rhode Island dreams of having a really special moment right now. But the full-time whistle robs us of the chance. On this Memorial Day weekend, it is a draw between the team